Welcome guys, it's time to play some Arena. And since we had Druid and Paladin recently, I believe, let me look, yeah, pretty recently, we are going with Rogue today. So let's just start right away, and I think the first pick, it's not Angry Chicken, Pint-Sized, might have had some merits, but I go with the Perdition's Blade here. I like weapons. And I like Spectral Knight. I don't like any of these, but I go with the Rifleman then. Fan of Knives or Ambusher? I think I go with the Ambusher. Reasonable for a drop, somehow. Grizzly, Gnomish, Twilight Drake, maybe Violet Teacher. If I'd rather Slade, it could end badly. So, Abomination? Yeah, let's go with Abomination. Let's try this. From these, it's Stormwind Knight, Stranglethorn. It's pretty one-sided so far. Definitely go with the Sunwalker. Like this more than the other two. Warring Infiltrator, some early game should be in the deck, right? Defies Ringleader, perfect. Another Infiltrator, no, I go with Sprint then. Defender of Argus seems fine. Backstab is okay. Combo Starter. Blue Warrior is okay. Acolyte? No, Hunted Creeper. Direwolf Alpha, okay. Assassin's Blade, glad to see that. Sea Giant, need some late game. Defies Ringleader or War Golem or Assault Crusader. 1, 2, 3, 4 Ringleader. Second Assassin Blade or Acolyte. Yeah, Acolyte. Nomad Scientist, so another Spectrum Knight. Or a Cold Blood for a good trade. Spectrum Knight. Assassinate as a hard removal or Harvest Golem? Harvest Golem is probably better, because I don't have many 3-drops so far. Deadly Poison, really good card. Here's my hard removal now, it's better. Scarlet Crusader, Zombie Chow or Loot Hoarder. 1, 2, 3, 4 Loot Hoarder. Night Silence could be useful. Second Deadly Poison or Cold Master. I don't have much card draw in this deck, right? Well, Acolyte, Gnomish, that's basically it. And I don't think that my early game is strong enough to catch up, but Deadly Poison is really good, especially with Assassin's Blade. Yeah, get some tempo. But I'm also low on the 4, so I go with Cold Master. And the Blade Flurry? Yeah, okay. Seems kinda reasonable. Not great. Missing a lot of cards, like usually. Okay, so let's get the deck list going. A Backstab, a Deadly Poison, a Worgen Infiltrator, Blade Flurry. Would have liked to pick up the second Deadly Poison then with the Blade Flurry, but you never know that. Direwolf Alpha, Haunted Creeper, Ironbeak Owl, Loot Hoarder, depends. But at least it cycles and might be able to slow someone down. Iron Forge Rifleman, Iron Forge Grizzly, Nubar Ambusher. Okay, so the minion quality is below average, I'd say. Stormwind Knight, nothing too scary, that's probably the... Yeah. I have nothing scary, actually. Well, I have the Sea Giant, I believe. 2 Spectral Knights, okay. Somewhat scary, but not too much. Stranglethorn Tiger, Sunwalker, Spirin, Sea Giant, and a And I forgot a card. The Abomination. Okay. I think it won't go too well because deck is mostly not great. Winning quality is low and the tempo is low, late game is low.
Valir versus Jaina.
You asked for it. What?
Second?
You're back.
Going first with Ringleader is also not that great. Maybe Backstab, maybe Deadly Poison. Otherwise I just have to play it as a plain 2-drop, which is bad. And this one is also bad. And I don't have 4. Won't go too well, I believe. Second Ringleader, yay. So I just needed him to coin out a minion with 2 health and get a Backstab. That's the plan.
The light protects me. The light protects me.
Whoop! 2 Argent Squires. Okay.
This is our town, scrub.
Maybe he has like 2 abusive sergeants now.
Shields up.
Probably mistake.
Looking at me.
Well, not really. He will still have 2 1/1 taunts around. I can play Argus, so I will have to dagger. Yeah, basically I need my backstab.
Do you like to play with fire?
Dorgan Infiltrator. Seems alright.
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
Gets a good trade here, but I get a good trade here or here. So it's okay. I can follow up with Spectral Knight. If he Fire Blasts, I'm also fine with that. Wow. Didn't see that coming though.
Mind if I roll knee? Here we go. Here we go.
Job's done.
Oh, that's not the church thing.
So many options.
Locked and loaded. My shield for Dorgan.
It's also not duplicate.
You call that a weapon?
Doesn't seem like a setup for Flame Strike. So Counter Spell and Ice Block? Or Vaporize? I didn't check for Vaporize. Maybe Spellbender. You never know.
Into the breach! Into the breach! Into the breach!
It's also not Vaporize. So it has something, well, at least one of them has something to do with spells then. Yeah. Okay. So, well, don't have too many spells on here. I don't want him to counterspell my sprint.
I wonder. Here we go.
Survives Flame Strike. Can't be targeted by Fire Blast. That's why I played it.
I wonder.
Minions, servants, soldiers of the cold dawn, obey the call.
Really?
Hell Ruzad.
5, 7, 8? Wow. Phew. They want to take 6 damage from Cal. I think I have to.
Options.
And I can play the sprint.
Here we go.
It's a little bit annoying. I wouldn't mind resending this, sending this back again. Let's check for Mirror Entity. It's not Mirror Entity. It's not Vaporize, so it's Duplicate. Gross. 5, 9, 11, 14.
Here we go.
One of them should be Ice Block by now, right? But don't want to give him 2 Water Elementals.
Join or die, or both.
That's okay.
You win.
Okay. A lot of questionable secrets, I'd say.
Valera versus Uther.
I will fight with honor.
Watch your back.
Curve didn't better by Mulligan.
I smell
Huh. There's something like this too. I'm pretty sure. Will he reveal the Dorgan Infiltrator? If I play mine? Probably not. Well.
I smell blood.
I can still weapon up next turn.
Reporting for
Dagger. No. Yep.
Here we go. We must cleanse the Sunwell.
That's okay. This play gets even better now.
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
First,
Although it's vulnerable to consecration, but then this is his full turn and I can just follow up here.
Not on my watch.
Big 50-50 for him.
So many options.
Too bad that I don't have a 2-drop. But I think I will just use the coin as a combo starter anyways.
Here we go.
first kill.
No. Okay. Could have done it otherwise. With one weapon charge of this instead. Hit Perdition's Blight to trigger the shield. Yeah. Could have taken 1 damage less and, well, with 1 less weapon charge. It's a preference call, I guess. I want to hit this.
Here we go.
Next turn might be Creeper Defender. Kinda strong.
For the king.
Or maybe even Sea Giant.
Reporting for
Seems
duty.
like sea Giant then. I would have liked this to be a Spiteful Smith now.
For Kel'Thuzar!
Here we go.
That's
Reporting for
annoying though.
duty.
Here we go.
Protects my guy, clears this board. Seems okay. Got a 2-4-1 with
Justice.
the Assassinate. It's good to have this out as long as he doesn't have a token. Should have hit. Forgot to attack with the weapon. Because I will probably refresh it next turn. Oh no!
Get down!
My shield for Dorgan.
Justice shall prevail. Here we go.
Did I miss lethal? Seems like. Whoops. An ascension. Oh, almost. Wow, strong deck actually. Very strong deck. Pretty close.
For the king.
Here we go.
Honor.
Well played.
Valir versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine!
Watch your back.
Yep. Hopefully a ringleader. Huh. Okay. Backstab ringleader turn 2 would have been nice. Oh, Assassin's Blade is stubborn, showing up again. 55005. Well, pretty one-sided. And another 5.
Here we go.
There was no real need to reveal this, but I will probably end up playing backstab. Whoa! I was about to say backstab and hit whatever he comes up with anyways, but Felguard, that's somewhat scary. Yeah,
Mind if I roll need? Here we go.
that's my only possible play. Well, I could have coined out the weapon, but no need with 4 upcoming mana and 4 or 5 drops. Probably Spectral Knight, maybe into Abomination. Depends on what he comes up with. Oh no, he taps. Oh, Assassin's Blade Deadly Poison seems also pretty tempting. But I definitely want to start with getting a board. I can still play this at turn 6. But it's 20 damage then, if he doesn't have an Ooze. Or Harrison Jones.
For the king.
Here we go.
very many plays possible. Oh, ow, okay. Screw you.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
I think that's a good board for an abomination. Or maybe for a sea giant. But that's 6 damage, so. He already used an owl. He might not have a second one. If he doesn't trade, I can just play the sea giant. Would be nice.
So many possibilities.
Perdition's Blade would be nice. You should have tapped first. Whoops.
Pass me that arc-light spanner.
I'll keep the blade, mainly because of deadly poison. Did not miss lethal? Or potentially? No, okay. Doesn't matter anymore. 4, 6. Okay, can do 6, 7, 4, 6, 7, 8. Could put him down to 3.
I wonder.
Says I, town scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
My shield for Dorgan!
Hey, give me a minute.
Here we
In case he has Hellfire, that's no need to clear here. Still 8 damage on the board.
Valera versus Jaina!
You asked for it. Watch your back.
Keeping this around as a backup. This deck isn't that high curved that I keep drawing the... Or is it? I think I have below 10 5+ cards. Or I should have less than 10 5+ cards. But I keep drawing into them. I don't want to play a blue girl on this board. I think I'll just coin Defias. It's stronger than Harvest Golem at this moment, and I can still play the Harvest Golem next turn. Now he has a lot of targets he can Fire Blast if he wants to. Slows him down and gives me the advantage. If he plays a 3-drop, I can just play the Harvest Column and continue. Wasted 1 mana with the coin, but basically played this as a wisp with 2 attack.
Look at me.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
Defender. Defender.
I wonder.
Yeah.
My shield for Dorgan.
Now all minions are out of Fire Blast range now.
Your magic shall not save.
Oh.
You're dead.
6, 10. Eight. 3. 1.
Many options. Here we go.
You're looking at me.
I didn't want to give him a good trade with this one, so played this instead of Spectral Knight, and then the 2-1 would have been around still. I think that's the better play. If he doesn't have Blizzard.
To Northrend.
Or this one. To an extent. No, it's still fine. 2, 4, 5, 7, 9. Close.
Here we go.
Stormwind Knight also survives Flame Strike.
Honor.
I'm missing 3 damage then. What else could he play? Frostbolt,
I wonder.
Fireball. Or just a big taunt. Sunwalker maybe? Sunwalker would be annoying. That's why I put some...
What to do?
That's why I put
To do.
the Sunwalker in this deck. Oh, there's the Blizzard. I'm a little bit confused why he didn't play it last turn, to be honest. If the Loot Hoarder dies, it's okay. Spectral Knight survives a Flame Strike. Strengththorn Tiger also survives a Flame Strike and sets up for lethal. No, the Spectral Knight does also because I have the Ironforge Rifleman now. And he can kill it with... Well, this couldn't be killed by a Fireball either. I think the choice is pretty much the same. But now I play around Cone of Cold. Well, I would have done with With this also. Doesn't matter, it's basically the same.
Well played.
Valir versus Uther.
I will fight with honor.
Watch your back.
I need my Worgen, my Deadly Poison or my Backstab to combo the Ringleader out. He kept one card. Ah, another 2-drop. I don't have so many 2-drops in here, but I managed to get them all here.
Let me think. Well met.
The pleasure is mine.
Okay. Which one to take? It's variance, basically. This one survives a guy. But can't kill this one.
Here we go.
But this can. Loot Hoarder Defias might be the play for the next turn. Although it's... well, if he consecrates, I still have a 2 1/1s around. If not, I will probably have 2 targets to hit with the defender.
Pay attention, class.
Ouch. Not too much I can do about that, I believe. You could silence it. Maybe I should.
Yeah, beat it.
Do you want to hit it? I don't think so. Other possible play would have been Stormwind Knight as a 2/2 and send everything in. Yeah, but I want the defender to hit something next turn.
Reporting for duty.
Too bad. I can still do these plays next turn.
For the Lich King!
And next turn I can play Defender and Loot Hoarder, or Stormwind Knight and Loot Hoarder. If I had played the Defender now, would have liked to play the Spectral Knight next turn, but then I couldn't have played anything with it. That's the more efficient play. And a taunted up Spectral Knight is somewhat scary, at least. Or could just taunt up the little ones. It's not decided yet. He didn't play Consecration so far. If I taunt this up, he just needs 2 more damage. Abusive Sergeant, Dark Iron Dwarf, stuff like that.
Mind if I roll need?
My shield for Argon.
This gives me the the possibility of killing the tiger just with the taunts.
The light protects me.
The frost wolves stand ready.
Somewhat annoying. Not anymore. 2 very good top decks here. It's like Totem Tango. How much damage do I have actually? 2, 4, 6, 7, 9, 11, 15. It's a way to go, still. Okay,
I wonder. What you do?
For the king.
I don't have enough mana.
oops.
For honor. For
Yeah, well, overkill for the Squire, but if he comes up with Blessing of Kings, will get really ugly.
Justice.
For honor.
As long as he has no tokens out.
Truth is my shield.
Here we go.
Goldmaster would have been nice earlier, when I had to sacrifice my tokens.
What you looking at?
5, 10, 14. Okay.
For honor.
Justice shall prevail.
Well played.
Could have squeezed 2 more out with hit and blade flurry.
Valera versus Uther.
I will fight with honor.
Watch your back.
Wanted to keep this as a backup, but seems like I have to use it, but I don't have too many 3-drops, so I don't... Okay. Something.
Reporting for duty.
If this can manage to stay around, the Acolyte will be of much more use. Bluegill hit, hit, hit.
I wonder. Here we go.
I don't even have to use my backstab. And I have the weapon around for another guy. If you play Yeti, well, then I play the Ambusher.
Tazdingo! Yes!
3, 5, or I could just kill this. Yep.
Here we go.
Ambusher seems good at an anti-board. And if I play the Gnomish next turn, or the Abomination, this one won't be set back because it dies, because it has Taunt, and this one, well, if it's sent back, it gives me a card, right?
For the crusade!
Not too bad after all.
Reporting for duty.
Abomination seems really good against this board.
Let me think.
I don't think that this actually helped. And I know that this card costs 2 mana. No efficient plays here.
Pass me that Arclight's banner!
Here we go.
And it shows this because he might have just drawn into Hammer of Wrath or something, and if he kills this and the tiger goes back, there's no benefit. Yeah, something like that. Holy Wrath again. So now I get another card. It's pretty good.
Reporting for duty.
Pass me that Arclight's banner!
Here we go.
To me.
This game might take a while. Well, I have a sprint, right?
Someone called for it.
No. Deadly Poison would be good. I don't want to... Well, I don't want to use Blade Flurry with 3 leftover charges, but this part just seems too good not to Blade Flurry it. Can I sacrifice this just for now?
Here we go.
Hey, give me a minute.
Pain. I smell
Looks good enough for me. And I can trade these in with Cold Master if he plays something big. Like, I don't know, a Fen Creeper. Sludge Belcher. And I can play it together with a Sternal Thorn Tiger. This one will draw me another card. I have a sprint. Oh. Well, if he plays like Guardian of Kings into Lay on Hands or something, this could be annoying. Because my guys aren't that scary.
reporting for duty.
Three, 5, 8, 5, 9, 5, 7, 9.
So many options.
Locked and loaded.
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah,
Here we go.
they are bend to my command.
Reporting for duty.
Not on my watch.
You're looking at me. Fire!
Truth is
Here
my
we go.
This card is pretty old. Could be something very situational or big. Oh, that's a really good top deck. Oh. Not that great because this still has Divine Shield and I have 8 damage. 9. But still lacking lethal. It's not that bad, right?
Here we go.
If he didn't draw into Consecration, I'll just get more cards. Ah. Blessing of Kings. I think he should have played this earlier.
Reporting for duty. The victory.
I don't think that any cigarette could have rescued him here.
Valera versus Jaina.
You asked for it. Watch your back.
They will all go back. Hmm. No ringleader this time.
Put this apple on your head.
Okay. Blue girl, your turn.
You know, take candle.
Hmm.
Mind if I roll need?
If he doesn't fire blast, if he doesn't want to fall, if he fire blasts, I get tempo. If he doesn't, oh, okay, it's even better for him. But I could have just used the defender to get a little bit more toughness into my creatures.
Someday I'll be just like you.
No turn 4, but a turn 5 and a turn 6. I'm tempted to play the Direwolf Alpha, but it just trades, so no need to.
Here we go.
And this one will be hard to deal with, actually, depending on what he plays. But even if he plays a Yeti, well, then it's not that hard to deal with, of course. We'll see.
You call that a weapon?
It's actually a good target for this one.
For the Lich King!
Sunwalker isn't that great against Mage, but it's still a slowdown.
Truth is my shield.
Lizard would be bad. At least this one would still be around.
I wonder.
Frost? That's interesting. Does he play into... Is this a setup for a Flame Strike? If it is, then there is no benefit in playing the defender. Unless I can kill this, but should have hit this before then. If it's Flame Strike, then he trades anyways. Or just waits another turn? No. I have a 4-1, I will trade. So I'll just play this. I don't want to play around a Phantom Flame Strike though.
Here
I can just do this. At least I do something, man. If he has Ooze, well, he can't play it if he plays Flame Strike. If he doesn't have Flame Strike, well, it's still okay then. And I can deal 4 damage with the leftovers if he uses AoE, together with Direwolf Alpha. Why did he frost? Oh, it's a top deck, right?
Don't mess with Tusk.
I'm curious what he will do now.
I wonder.
Yeah, I wonder too.
Time runs out on me.
I can't really play around Flame Strike here. Not really, at least. 6.
My shield for Dorgan.
Whoops. Here we go. Choose two.
There we go.
Here we go.
Yeah, beat it.
Second Flame Strike? Oh, come on.
What we do.
Gnomish Inventor would be good. Sprint would be... Yeah. Sprint would be wonderful.
Some
Okay, that's somewhat okay. Dice to this, killed. Okay, wonderful. So, yeah. Doesn't make any difference.
Here we go.
I could have pulled back with. Wow, second Azure Drag. Sludge Belcher. Knife Juggler. So many rares. Wow. Too many good cards, basically. Can't even sacrifice this.
Here we go.
No need to play it here. I need the card draw, definitely. He almost had lethal. Ethering Farseer.
Here we go.
Maybe I should have held back with the Grizzly, but holding 2 Flame Strike and playing on curve, well, it's pretty unlikely, but sometimes it happens.
I give up.
Valera versus Uther.
I will fight with honor.
Watch your back.
It's a good start, hopefully. Would have liked to pick an... yeah, it's still okay. Next turn is armor up into... armor up? Dagger up
Thanks.
into a potential get down. And then I could play a deadly poison. Well, we'll see.
Here we go.
Okay, it's probably a wench. It's neither repentance nor redemption nor noble sacrifice nor yeah, it's a wench.
Let the pain speak to me.
Do I want him to draw 2 cards from it? Okay, I don't have to play into Consecration.
Here we go.
This is gone before a Venge procs, it's okay. Next turn Gnomish, next turn Spectre Knight, next turn Acolyte into Rifleman, Stealth Shoot. I have to be aware of this Avenge. Okay. And Guy.
Reporting for duty.
Not good for me, but...
Locked and loaded.
don't have to waste my weapon on this.
Thank you.
And I don't want to waste my weapon on this.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Okay, so here we go with possible Avenge. If I kill this, it goes up to... Avenge is +3/+2, right? So this will have 4 health then.
I wonder.
I could trade both, or a Cold Master would be nice. Okay.
So many options. Here we go. Choose soon.
Keeping the 2/2 around. It's better than playing the Acolyte.
To Northrend.
For 2 or 5? Yeah, I think I'll play this because it's more of a threat. He might come up with Guardian of Kings or something. Next turn might be Spectral Knight, Dagger, or Gnomish Acolyte. Maybe Gnomish Acolyte.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
That's a pretty good bird for Gnomish Acolyte, actually. Or how much damage do I have? 7? 10?
I wonder.
Yeah, I think I'll do some pressure then. Although it's bad if this dies to... okay, let's see what we got. Perdition's Blade. Is this better? Can deal 4 damage. 6. Yep.
Well met.
4, 6, 11. Put him down to 6. Ah, well.
Hey, give me that!
Too soon. Here we go.
And if he manages to kill this, then I get my inventory back. It's not even bad. If he taunts up, I have an owl. 7, 9 damage. Seems alright.
Let me think.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Let me think.
Wow, Blade Flurry would be a good pickup. With these cards, I can't protect this one from dying. So if I play it with like Spectral Knight, it will just go back and slow me down by a lot. Huh. Dormant Knight though is a pretty good pickup too. 7, 9 damage again. Okay.
For the king! For honor!
Here we go.
Let the pain speak to me.
Be right back.
For the crusade!
Reporting for duty.
I wonder.
I must move quickly.
Oh. This guy takes long turns, so I couldn't wait any longer. But on the other hand, I can see what happened here. Hit the Acolyte of Pain. Okay, I have 7 damage here. Can silence this. 8. Okay, so I should win. Yeah, I do.
Well played.
The sound is still off. Sun comes too early, I believe.
Valera versus Jaina.
You asked
The next
for it.
mage.
Watch your back.
Maybe I should have kept the owl. Coin on Loot Hoarder does nothing. Maybe I want to coin out the Grizzly next turn. Although he might have Frostbolt. If he coins Loot Hoarder. If he pings Loot Hoarder. Where's my Deadly Poison? Or my Backstab?
I wonder.
Okay. Coin out Grizzly. Worst case, Frostbolt 2-3 hit. I have a 2-1. Okay.
Mind if I roll need?
If he pings, he has 1 mana. It's unlikely that he can play something. If he pings it next turn, he has 4 mana and is likely to play a 2-drop with it. If he doesn't ping it, I can... Okay. And now I can still play the Grizzly. Oh. Or just dagger up and kill it. Dagger up, kill it, Defire's Ringleader. Next turn, Stormwind Knight. Or Defender. Oh, seems reasonable.
This is our time.
Here we go.
Could have used this combination of cards a little bit earlier, but better late than never. If he pings half a card, I still have the 2-2 around. And he can only play a 2-drop then? Okay. Six. Kills both, nevertheless. Leaves me with a 2-3.
For the king! For honor!
Here we go.
I basically built a tempo deck, so I have to keep up the tempo. Can still Defender next turn, or Spectral Knight into Defender, or Sunwalker. I have some good cards coming up, so no need to sacrifice my whole board. I leave it up to him to deal with the whole board. Okay, I think I have to armor to... Why do I keep saying something with armor? Dagger up, Grizzly, hit. If I don't, he kills both. Or no, Defender? Defender might be alright.
Options.
2-2 and a 3-3. A 2-3 and a 3-3 then. Or 2-2 and a 3-3. And a dagger. I like this more, because I can use the defender on the Spectral Knight at some point. And I don't want to risk him doing some crazy stuff with this. Can also ping his own Worgen, and I don't know, silence this, frostbolt this. Hitting for 8.
We have many secrets.
As long as I can draw cards from it, I should do it. I don't hit because I could want to play... yeah, some other stuff actually. Might be good if this manages to survive.
What you looking at?
You shall not pass.
Okay. But I have to play the Assassinate now. So I have 2 mana. Can't do anything with 2 mana. Sad. I could sacrifice this though, just to get another card.
Who's next?
Seems reasonable. Now I can play. Now I can play something with it. Assassinate. If he has AoE, I don't want him to hit me to 13. I think my position is good enough.
Here we go.
Could have used the Sunwalker though. But if he has a polymorph,
What to
I have
do?
carded board advantage. Don't have to take risks, I believe. Can defender this next turn to keep it out of Fire Blast range. Huh.
Pass me that Arclight Spanner.
My shield for
First.
Arca.
Who's next?
Even if he Flame Strikes now, I play basically 1 card. This got me a card for free. Okay. There's the Flame Strike. Huh. He held onto it for a long time. I think I will play the Spectral Knight over the Sunwalker, just because it can't be targeted by him.
I wonder.
For the Lich King!
It's not as efficient, but he can't fireball it, he can't polymorph it. That's basically it. And it survives second Flame Strike or something. And now I can still play the Sunwalker to protect my guys and my health and stuff. At 6-8, I could trade both in. If he hits me, I'm at 10.
I wonder.
I don't have that much card advantage though. Yeah, screwed.
Truth is my shield.
Here we go.
It's good tempo here. Worst thing that could happen is him having like... No. Polymorph this, hit this. Maybe fireball this. Still fine. Yep. But now he has to care about his own life. He has to play defensively. Exactly. Oh no. He'll still hit me now, right? That means that I win. Because of the good old owl. I'm pretty happy with the owl. I think I got 2 times lethal just because of the owl.
Valera versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
Watch your back.
It's not a good 2-drop, but it is a 2-drop. Can deal with the Flame Emperor stuff.
I
Job
greet
done.
you.
Now I get a 1-drop. Is he playing handlock now? If he comes at Hellfire, it could end up pretty badly. I still can't play this. There's no need to play it now. Can just dagger out.
Here we go.
White collar. I hope that's not some insane White collar, Doomguard, fell Demon Lock arena deck. I've seen times where this happened. Okay, so
Here we go. Here we go.
do I have to sacrifice something? No, I don't have. On the other hand, if something bad, insanely bad happens, I think I want to know what. Okay.
First, I come.
Yeah, really.
So.
Come on!
I will be your death.
Thank you. I'll choose soon.
That's ridiculous. What is this for an opening hand? Come on. 3 demons? What am I supposed to do here? Come on. Yeah, I've needed you earlier. Or could have needed you, whatever. 3, 5, no, and he has more cards than I have. I don't really see a play here. I could put this down to 4, to 2 even. What does it matter? If I don't, he gets a free trade here. Well, basically, more than this.
I wonder.
On the other hand, I don't want to take 10 damage by hitting this all the time.
Too soon.
This opening was so sick.
Here we go.
Now that the ooze is gone. Maybe I should have ignored the white collar and just waited for my owl. I think I might need a blade flurry. Wow.
So many options. I wonder.
My shield for Dorgan.
Here we go.
All my cards are showing up too late.
Here we go.
He's more cards, more life, and more board than I have. This is so sad.
Put this apple on your head.
I was about to say that's the last call for Blade Flurry. And I think it was.
Locked and loaded.
Here we go.
Yeah, maybe I should have ignored the void colors and just waited for a lucky owl.
From the void,
The third one. And a giant.
my eyes are open.
No.
Well played.
Thank you. I give up.
This is just too sad. This guy had everything. Three white collars, 2 giants, Doomguard. And if you pick 3 white collars, you also have bunch of other minions, demons.
Let's the hunt.
Oh yeah, my
Watch
high quality
your
3-drops.
back.
Okay, I keep one as a backup. There's my Blade Flurry. I told you my cards are showing up late. Ah. I'll put the game on YouTube probably. Just this one game was fast enough. Don't have a 2-drop. No need to coin something up. It's basically the same card. So many combos now. Well, if it was constructed, kill command or... Okay. This won't be freezing trap. This is freezing trap, right? Is there a reason to play explosive trap here? I don't think so. Can't check for it though.
Locked and loaded.
I have to have something on the board. But I don't have a turn for it. That's a little bit... Oh, okay. Can just play the Perdition's Blade then. Or this one. It's probably better. Just because it protects my guy. He shoots a lot. At turn 5 his only play is shoot pass. I'm a little bit afraid of his hand, I have to say. It's either super situational, Buzzard Unleash combo wombo cards, or very high cost minions. He has 8 cards! What is this? Okay. It's Owl, Cult Master, turned both in. Okay, it seems good.
Fire!
Here we go.
Maybe I should have saved it. I have Blade Flurry. I probably should have. Second high main. Great. For you. I think I'll just play the Sunwalker. Yeah.
Truth is my shield.
After the death rattle I can kill the little ones with the abomination. I could have traded this in. Yeah, I should have traded this in. For A, another card, and B, to play around Unleash. Oh, thank you. That's not good. Can I do 1 damage to this? What trap is it? Doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
For the king! For honor!
Okay, great.
Justice shall prevail.
But also just no. I wanted this trade. Oh boy, what did I do there? Oh, okay, doesn't matter.
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
I wanted to clear this board, but instead I'm well. Okay, that's kind of pressuring. It's okay, I guess. But okay, so it's explosive? Question mark?
For the Lich King!
Yeah. So he should have killed this, nevertheless. Because now I will just trade my whole board in. Don't have a second Cult Master though. Okay.
Justice shall prevail.
You not me.
I will burn. What we do.
Chose this because it's the most threatening stuff that I can come up with. This will hit him for 2 again after it goes down. Okay. So I need a Defender of Argus, maybe? Do I need anything? He goes down to 5. 6, 7, 9. Okay, perfect.
Rend and tear.
For the king!
Here we go.
For honor!
Well played.
Valera versus Jaina.
You asked for it. Watch your back.
Oh. Wow, a lot of 2s.
This is our
It's still a good opening.
scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
Wow. I'm glad to see the Iron Fort Rifleman, actually.
At me.
Otherwise I would have just daggered up.
Locked and loaded.
But this is much more tempo. And if I have to, I can still dagger up and loot harder. And since I have to play around Mirror Entity, I'll just do that. Might give him a card, but I don't want to give him a Harvest Golem.
Mind if I roll need? Mind if I roll need?
Here we go.
So spell was basically 3 mana, deal 2 damage to the enemy's hero, draw a card. That's okay, but not too great. If he Fire Blasts, he can just play something for 3, which I can most likely kill.
What to
It's
do?
one turn too early for AoE. If he plays something for 5, I can probably overcome it somehow. Oh, that's annoying though.
Let the pain speak to
But Sea
me.
Giant seems reasonable now. Too bad I can't play it together with Blue Gold Warrior. 1 mana shard.
Hey, give me that! Hey, give me that!
No, I have to play this first. And I don't want to give him more than 1 card
Hey, give me that!
from the Acolyte. Which now was something like deal 1 damage to the loot hoarder, draw a card, 3 mana. Ah. Fan of Knives without AoE on 1 target. It's not that great. It slows him down a lot, and especially with this one, I got a lot of tempo here.
I wonder.
So I think I'm in a good position if he doesn't play Blizzard into Flamestrike or something. If you polymorph, Fire Blast this... Ah, okay. It slows me down then, also. Okay, this saved him 2 damage. Ten, missing 8, 7, 5, 3. Ah, it's actually pretty close.
Time runs out on me.
Frostbolt? Nothing. Interesting. Okay. Do I want to play Cult Master? No. If Flamestrike comes up. This is 4. This is 4. So I should probably clear something at least.
I wonder.
Or use the Harvest Golem, which also survives Flamestrike. I can clear this with a dagger.
I wonder.
I could play both of these for 4, 12, 6, 14? I can still play this next turn, so it doesn't matter.
Here we go.
Sun Fury Protector. Good decision to play that. Oh, never mind.
For the king! For honor!
Well played. Well played.
Okay. Double digits. Haven't thought that, but now that I played the deck for a little bit. The main... Yeah, it feels like a tempo rogue deck, basically. That's the main advantage of this deck. It has a good tempo.
I will fight
And a good curve to refuel the tempo. And this is actually pretty... Wow. This is sick. Wow. Defier's Ringleader into Direwolf Alpha. Coined out Defier's Ringleader, of course.
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
Wanna blow something up?
Ooh. No, no, no.
You looking at me?
Mad Bomber was a really nice counter to this. And it almost killed both the minions. Wow.
For the crusade!
Oh, Perdition's Blade is very nice here.
Here we
That's
go.
what I mean with tempo. I'm able to protect my guys with other cards and just have something on the board all the time. I could Deadly Poison this. Could Deadly Poison hit this? And play the Bluegill Warrior, which would have the same effect. Just still this one is around and I deal with his stuff.
So many options.
I don't have 2 Deadly Poison. I have the Direwolf Alpha. I can just hit it. Play the Haunted Creeper with it? No. Well, why not? Yeah, seems good. He wasn't very efficient with his last turn, so... He gets a little bit card advantage, but like I said, the advantage of the deck is tempo, basically. Ah, little one.
That was a mistake.
Sorry about that.
I don't want to kill my whole board, that's for sure. I really like to use Deadly Poison here. Yeah, and I feel like I have to.
I wonder.
Problem is that I would like to play those two, but it's not too bad. I can still inflict 4 damage.
Here we go.
Loot Hoarder or something would have been perfect. Backstab? No, not a backstab. If he plays an Ogre, and that's why Ogre, for example, is so strong. If he plays Ogre, I won't be able to deal with it. Even, well, 5, 7, I could send all my stuff in, of course. And that's why curve is so important too.
I wonder.
I only have 1 6-drop, which is the Sunwalker. So there's little chance of me having it here, but the 3/4s almost fulfill the same purpose. Especially these two, because they are quite strong and it's hard to handle them.
move quickly. I wonder.
I wonder if his move is so hard or if he just went AFK. Not even a guy. Okay. Do I want to hit here? No.
Move quickly.
I think I won't play anymore just because of... Maybe he wants to trick me into equality consecration, and then I have nothing left. And he starts comebacks with like Tyrion and Guardian of Kings. 3, 5, 7, 13, not enough.
Move quickly.
Okay.
Let me think.
Here we go.
Well then, final game incoming. This way or the other. We will finally meet the final boss of the arena. Takes a while to find the final boss. He's hiding somewhere. Meanwhile, final boss eating lunch. Okay, so the final boss is a rogue.
Watch your back.
I will be your death.
Yeah. Okay, attention class. Do I want to keep the Perdition's Blade? Seems reasonable. I don't have too many 3-drops, and I will hopefully... Okay, their Wolf Alpha's not that great. Would like to see the Worgen Infiltrator, but it's just the 1/1 so... Okay. Did I encounter rogues today? Don't want to play that. He just daggers up and gets tempo and I lose it. I forgot to turn on my tracker, so I actually don't know if I... Grizzly. No.
Here we go.
So I can't even look it up. I feel like it's the first rogue today, which is funny because of the end boss, but...
Pay attention, class.
Pay attention, class. Silence Loot Hoarder. He kills the wolf. Kills the loot hoarder, still has 2 damage. And 2 mana.
So many options.
I feel like I have to play this. Although it's not very efficient. But it protects my guy. And might be able to deal with the teacher, at least for a bit. Then I can finish it off, maybe. He didn't use backstab on the wolf so far, so I believe he doesn't have it. He might just dagger up deadly poison. But if he managed to kill the wolf, I can just play the abomination. Okay, seems like I can finish this off. If I play abomination, the death rattle will go off first from this one. So it's basically a good thing. Daggered up, but didn't hit. He's at 11 or maybe 10 wins, so he basically knows what he's doing. So if he doesn't hit, this either means he has a deadly poison, which I believe he would have used for the grizzly, which means he has a 5 and probably also a 6 play, which is a little bit scary, to be honest. I really like to play the abomination against this board. I don't like that my direwolf alpha dies to it too. Can I play the Cult Master to do something? Can trade it in, get a card, can do nothing else. Can play the Harvest Golem? Yeah, Harvest Golem loot hoarder seems okay.
Mind if I roll
Here we go.
Maybe I can send something in with Cult Master next turn, or just play the abomination to get rid of the little ones. But that he didn't hit me with a dagger makes me a little cautious. Deadly poison hit this Blade Flurry. Defias Ringleader. Oh, okay.
Ha, this guy's
Okay.
toast.
Choose soon. So many options. I wonder.
Seems reasonable to me. If he pops this up, I can just play the Abomination afterwards. If he doesn't, I could silence this, develop the Assassin's Blade, and he doesn't have an obvious way at this turn to kill this, which is also important because it can be targeted. Can get a good trade here, and I don't know. If he uses this and the weapon to kill this or something, that's okay. A lot of possibilities. I could have also traded in the this one into this together with the Cult Master. And I don't know, silence this. Ah. I can silence this to unfreeze it. Abomination still looks good. Probably turn these two in. This is a 5/3 then. Can kill it with the Assassin's Blade later. And if he trades this in, this dies, and I can finish this off next turn. Seems good to me. And I think I will unfreeze this just to... Well, if he trades the... It's a 4/4. 5/3, 4/4. Battlecry deal 4 damage to the enemy 0. I don't know. Next turn is Assassin's Blade, Strength Tiger.
Here we go.
If I had a Deadly Poison or Blade Flurry or something, I would probably unfreeze this just to deal 5 more damage and get closer to lethal, but this hand isn't very aggressive at the moment. This will be 12 damage over 4 turns, but I will probably just use it for clearance, so, or board control. I don't see myself... Sea Giant would have been nice. I don't see myself using this 4 times to the face. At least at the moment. Maybe he just silenced this. Then.
So many options. I'll choose soon.
The main reason why I didn't play it was because it dies to the Abomination too. Okay then. That's scary. It's 8 damage next turn, puts me down to 9. Oh, Sunwalker, great to see you. I don't want to silence this, and I don't want to silence this. It's kind of unfortunate. Would have liked to play both together, but you will have to hit this probably, because I didn't see any backstab or direct damage from his hand. He probably would have played it. So Sunwalker hits 13. This might work in the end. I don't know. Don't have much of a choice here. If I pick up my Bluegill Warrior, or Backstab, or Blade Flurry, or... Did I play the Stonewind Knight? I don't think so. Yeah. These might all be able to deal with it then. Ouch. Defias Ringleader. Oh boy, I'm facing 10 damage. Owl, Assassin's Blade, Ringleader. Hit him for 9. Hit him for 6. I can't kill anything, so that's the best play that I can come up with.
Yeah, beat it.
If I hit this with the Assassin's Blade, I go down to 14, hits me for 10, I go down to 4. So this way I like to go down to 7 instead of 4, with basically the same result. My board can kill this one now. Ah, okay. He wants to play probably a taunt, the way that he played this now. Not sure though. Wow, this is an old card. Oh, okay. He's fishing? He should have drawn first.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Okay. Okay, so I have him over 2 turns, 3 turns. I have to play the tiger. Do I want to play the cult master? And do I want to assassinate? That's the main question here. I think he would have played a taunt. I think he really would have. Question is... so many questions actually. He might have something like Defender of Argus. Could have played it together with the SI7. He drew a card from the Azure Drake. Had 4 mana left. Tastingo maybe. I don't know. That's 10 damage again. He didn't seem to have a way to kill me last turn. Okay, I go all in.
Here we go.
I want to win this now. It's either him or me now. What did you top deck? Oh, okay. Seems like he's fishing again.
Well played. Well played.
Okay. You need 7 damage. An Eviscerate would do 5. Oh. Dagger? 6? Deadly Poison?
I give up.
Oh. Final boss down. Yay. Whew! This was intense. Okay, so I wasn't happy with the deck when I created it. Why did it work out well? Okay, the first reason why I wasn't happy with the deck is because I wasn't happy with the choices that I got. But now looking at it, it's a good mixture, mixture? Yeah. Of basically tempo cards. I had Backstab, which is nice, Deadly Poison, which is nice, Bluegill Warrior, which is a fast card at least, Perdition's Blade, which is also a tempo card. Even Iron Forge Rifleman fulfilled this purpose. Cult Master to refill my hand, Gnomish Inventor to, well, draw at least a card. Loot Hoarder not to run out of cards. Sprint if late game occurs. I don't know if I used any sprints in these matches. It's pretty rare. Sea Giant if tempo is there and I would just want to place a big minion. Together with this, cards like Spectral Knight to keep on the pressure. Cards like Stormwind Knight, which is also a fast card to deal with something immediately, like a Testingo. We'll put the Direwolf Alpha between the Defias Ringleader, deal 3 damage to deal 2 damage. With the Stormwind Knight, have 3 2/2s around, something like that. And the Assassin's Blade, also to protect the guys. But even with all these weapons, not taking too much damage too early, because the cards itself were good. 2 Defias Ringleaders really paid off, I believe, even without the coin. Just an efficient card. So it turned out, and Sunwalker and basically Sunwalker is a catch-up card. Yeah, maybe Blade Flurry. Yeah, Blade Flurry too. And I used one against a Paladin with a really big board, I believe. Yeah, and the deck wasn't that great in terms of minion quality. I mean, I had a Sunwalker basically. The rest was okay. But I had something like Abomination to stall the opponent if I had to. Like in the last game yet and now. Yeah, just worked out really well. And synergy was there. And the owl was pretty nice. I'll keep this in mind, because I usually skip the owl, but in this, at least if you draft a faster deck, it's pretty powerful to overcome cards like the Sludge Belcher at this game. I think the owl just saved me, well, won me 3 games or so. So it came together pretty good, or pretty well. And yeah, 12 wins, guys! Yay! Let's see what we get for that. Gold. A golden Arlamo bot. Well, it looks nice. It looks neat. Okay. Okay, so no second pack, but a golden Arlamo bot. Yeah, and a bunch of gold. Fine with that. So, let's look at the gracious pack that we got. I'm waiting for the right moment to place it. I'm not sure. Well, kind of the right moment. It seems like. I lied well. And an Ancient of Lore. Would have liked to have a war, because I don't have it. I have 2 Ancient of Lore, but I won't complain here. It's still 100 dust, at least. If Blizzard doesn't change it. Okay, guys, so yeah, that's it for today. Already played a lot here. By the way, thanks to the newest subscriber, which is Alexa Wolf on YouTube. Thank you. And I hope you enjoyed it. And thanks for staying around in the chat and on stream, and thanks for watching the video. And I hope I see you around next time. Bye bye.